All right. Are we good to go? Are we recording? Yeah? Audio, everything? Check. Awesome. My name is Benjamin Burton, and I'm a chronic procrastinator. It was there when I made my first documentary. It's there today when I make and plan activities for my job, and it's there when I produce my weekly videos for my YouTube channel. I really don't know why it happens or what it is necessarily, but I'm tired of it. I'm going to find a way to stop it. So I decided that in order to successfully defeat procrastination, I needed to dive in deep and really understand what is procrastination. And so to do that, I decided to sit down and procrastinate doing a different project that I should have been doing by researching about procrastination.
How does someone go from being a serial procrastinator to one who actually gets things done well before it?
Well, I want to give you your claim to non-procrastinators in the world. What goes on in the heads of others just always seem to be much more boring. But also, it just seems crazy that they're actually so much different in a year and a half to plan this thing. It always seemed like there would be more time and a better time. That conflict.
After many hours of research and investigation into ways to defeat my mortal enemy, I came away with a couple tips that I'm going to implement in my life over the next year in order to achieve my big goal for 2022. One of the first tips that I found to overcoming procrastination and achieving your goals is to make your goals very, very clear by writing them down and, most importantly, making them visible. For me, this meant leaving my planner in a place where it's easily visible and putting up reminders in places that I know I'm going to see at multiple times throughout the day. My second tip is to set deadlines for yourself, and most importantly, to follow through with them. Especially if this is a personal project, this can be a really tough one, but it can also be made a lot easier if you use my third tip: to enlist the help of others. Make sure that people know what your goals are and when the deadline is. Ask them to call you and to remind you that it's coming up. This is great because it's easier to justify excuses to yourself than it is to other people, especially if you have great friends who will call you out on your bullshit, like I do. I really do appreciate it. You know who you are. My last tip has been the most useful for me in the battle against procrastination, and it is to break all of your goals down into the smallest, simplest possible steps and complete them one at a time. I use this on almost every task in my life, regardless of whether or not it's a goal or whether or not it's fun. I also find it extremely helpful to write these down and to cross them off as you complete them. This gives you multiple feelings of accomplishment throughout the process, and it allows you to physically see that you're getting closer and closer to achieving your overall goal by completing these little steps and little tasks. Regardless of how meaningless they are or may seem, each one is a small step on the way to achieving your overall goal, and that's what it's all about. The fight against procrastination is by no means an easy one, and it's definitely not going to be over as soon as you implement these steps. It's a lifelong battle that you're going to have to fight every single day in order to achieve your goals, but hopefully with these tips, we can have an extra edge in the fight against procrastination. If you like this video, I'm talking to you now. If you like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you thought about it, if these tips helped you, if you have your own tips. I upload videos every week on Mondays, so if you're into that sort of thing, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I love you. See you in the next one. Bye. that. Hell yeah, that shit was great.